Welcome again to my channel, Organic and Hydroponic Urban Growing. Friends, today in this video we are going to talk about how to grow sweet corn into the hydroponic system. Sweet corn is a cereal crop and it has a short bushy root system. So we require a space to accommodate that bushy root system into our hydroponic system. Also, the corn plants are tall and straight, growing around 5 to 6 feet height. So we need a good support for growing the corn into the hydroponic system. Now we can grow corn into any of the media system having a sufficient media. It is very difficult to grow them into the other system like NFT and DFT because it cannot accommodate the root system. Also, to some extent, it can grow into the deep water culture system, but again, the problem of supporting the corn plant and making it straight will be a difficulty. So we have choose a grow bag media system and the media bucket system for growing the corn. Now we are not only going to grow the corn, we are also going a friendly crop with the corn as a pole bean. Pole bean and corn are the good friendly crop. So what we'll do, we'll mix crop corn and pole bean into the same area. Now talking about the timing. So corn can be sown right from the May to July. Normally corn is consumed into the monsoon month. So if we plant them early, then we will get the advantage of having the corn into the rainy season. So we can plant them right from May, June, July or even up to August. So today in this video, I am going to explain all about sowing the corn and pole bean together, what is the distance to be maintained, what should be the system selection, what care we should take while selecting the system, and what type of treatment we should do to grow it successfully. All that information I am going to share in detail. So to know everything, please stay connected to the video till the end. Let's start this video. So friends, to grow corn and the pole bean, we have selected a coco peat media base trays and the clay ball media base buckets for growing it. Now first we will talk about the timing. So corn is consumed mostly into the monsoon month and it is very delicious snacks into the monsoon month. So we must start the corn early into the summer so that we get the good harvest into the monsoon. So we can start the corn seed around May and can sow up to July or August. We can do it in a partial manner. So we can sow some of them into May, some of them into June, and likewise we maintain, then we will get the continuous supply of this corn cobs. Now as I have mentioned you that corn is a cereal crop and it has a bushy root system. So it is spreading around 6 to 8 inch into the ground and 8 to 10 inch around across the ground. So what we need to do, we need to select the tray or the bucket which is minimum 8 to 10 inch deep and it has a little wider area. So we have selected, this is 1/4 to 3 feet length of the bucket and around 1/4 to 2 foot width. So in this bucket or the tray, we are going to put around, we can put around 8 seeds. But what we'll do, we'll put 4 seed each of the sweet corn and the pole bean. So we'll make the distance, the line to line distance around 1 feet and plant to plant distance around 8 to 10 inch into this trays. Now sowing is very simple. Corn and the pole bean both can be sown very easily from the seed and the seeds are very big. So it is very easy to sow and space them. So here are the corn seeds. So we are taking just out few corn seeds and these are the few pole beans. Now here is the seeds. Now first what we'll do, we'll space those seeds into this system. So while spacing what we'll do, we'll keep it corn zigzag manner and the pole bean into opposite way. So this is how we are going to manage corn. And exactly opposite to the corn, we'll put this pole bean. So we are setting the seed first to have a uniform distance between the plant. So now you can see that here is the cone, here and here, and in opposite direction this is the pole bean. Now for sowing it is very simple. We need to make a small hole around 1 inch deep, put the seed and cover it with the media. So this is very simple. So likewise we will sow all the seeds of the cone and pole bean. So here we are completing our sowing. Similar way we can sow these seeds either directly into the clay ball media bucket, or we can prepare the plant and shift it to the media buckets. Now talking about the watering and the nutrition. So we must give good water to the cone to grow well. And about the nutrition, as the cone and the pole bean we are doing together as a friendly crop, they will fulfill the requirement of the nitrogen of each other. So cone require more nitrogen, and same, or the pole bean doesn't require that much of nitrogen. So all the nitrogen will be taken up by the sweet corn, and we are going to manage it with the just general formula of the hydroponic, and that is good enough for growing the cone into this media system. Once the cone and the pole bean sprouted, and once the pole bean start vining, we must direct it to the cone, so it will take the support of the cone and both will grow together, and the cone will provide the support to the pole bean, and pole bean will provide with the nitrogen. So this is how we must plant this cone and pole bean together. And only thing need to be maintained is to maintain the right time cycle of the watering and the nutrition. So you can also prepare for sowing your cone and pole bean together in like this and have a good harvest this season. Happy growing!